My best friend invited me to her wedding, then told me I couldn't sit with the bridal party because I wouldn't look good in photos. Ashley and I had been inseparable since middle school. We shared everything: clothes, secrets, terrible movies at 2 a.m. When she got engaged to her college boyfriend Brett, I was genuinely happy for her. She asked me to be her maid of honor 3 months before the wedding, and I immediately said yes. I spent weeks helping her pick flowers, taste wedding cakes, and address invitations. I even threw her bachelorette party at this fancy spa place that cost me 2 paychecks. Everything was perfect until 2 weeks before the wedding when she called me crying. "I need to talk to you about something," she said, her voice shaky. "Brett's mom has some concerns about the wedding photos. I thought maybe there was an issue with the photographer or the venue." "What kind of concerns?" "She thinks the bridal party should look cohesive. Like everyone should have similar body types and skin tones for the photos." My stomach dropped. I'm about 30 pounds heavier than Ashley and her other bridesmaids, and I'm the only black girl in our friend group. "What are you saying exactly? Maybe you could still be in the wedding but sit with the family instead? You'd still give a speech and everything." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. "Ashley, are you seriously uninviting me from your bridal party because of how I look?" "It's not me. It's Brett's mom. She's paying for the photographer and she wants everything to look perfect. And I don't look perfect enough?" The silence on the other end told me everything I needed to know. I hung up and cried for about an hour. Then I got angry, really angry. Ashley had chosen her future mother-in-law's racism and body shaming over our friendship of 8 years. I decided I wasn't going to just roll over and take it. The next day I called Ashley back. "You know what? You're right. I shouldn't be in your bridal party." She sounded relieved. "Really? Thank you for understanding. We're still best friends, right?" "Of course," I lied. That weekend, I drove to the dress shop where Ashley had ordered her wedding dress. I told the sales lady I was Ashley's sister and that our mom wanted to surprise her by upgrading her dress to something more expensive. I gave them Ashley's name and phone number, which they had on file, and said our mom would call to confirm. Then I called the shop from a different phone, disguising my voice, and confirmed the upgrade. The new dress cost $800 more than the original, but I wasn't done. I also called the florist and changed her bouquet order from white roses to bright orange marigolds, saying Ashley had changed her mind and wanted something more vibrant and unique. I told them she'd call to confirm, then called back pretending to be her. The wedding was on a Saturday. Friday night, Ashley called me freaking out. "Jordan, something terrible happened. The dress shop delivered the wrong dress and my flowers are completely wrong. Everything is orange." "Oh no, that's awful. Did you call them?" "They said I confirmed the changes, but I never did that. Now I have to wear this huge ball gown that looks like something from the 1980s, and my bouquet looks like Halloween decorations." I made sympathetic noises while trying not to laugh. The wedding day arrived, and I sat in the back row watching Ashley walk down the aisle in her ridiculous puffy dress, carrying orange flowers that clashed horribly with her pink and white theme. The photos were definitely not going to look cohesive. During the reception, I gave my speech anyway. I talked about friendship, loyalty, and how important it is to stand by the people you love no matter what. Ashley started crying, probably thinking I was being incredibly gracious. After the wedding, Ashley sent me the professional photos. In every single one, she looked uncomfortable and overdressed, like she was playing dress up in someone else's clothes. The orange flowers made her look washed out, and the huge dress swallowed her tiny frame. She called me a few days later. "I can't believe this happened on my wedding day. Brett's mom is so upset about how the photos turned out." "I'm sorry to hear that," I said. "I guess sometimes things just don't go according to plan." 3 months later, Ashley and Brett separated. Apparently his mom's constant criticism and control issues became too much for their marriage. Ashley called me crying, wanting to reconnect and asking if I could forgive her for what happened. I told her I'd think about it. I'm still thinking.